Jesus, are you alright? What the hell?
My leg is stuck.
Shit. Okay, I'm gonna pull you out. We have to get you out of here. There you go. Okay, are you hurt? Can you put any weight on that leg?
It's all messed up.
Here, let's get you onto the tram. There you go. Now, let's see if this thing has power. Well, okay. There's some luck, right? We should be able to ride this tram right out of one of the auxiliary exits. If there are any. I think there are.
I can walk.
No way. You need to stay off that leg or you'll do more damage. We'll just find an exit and then figure out what to do from there. That's our first priority. So the controls are over on your side. Let's get moving.
All I can...
Whoa. Oh, so creepy. Oh god! Sorry, I'm gonna try really hard not to, like... do any scary shit.
I think this is just atmospheric.
Yeah. Turntable. What's that? Oh, here we are. This may be hard to believe. It's hard for me to believe myself, but this whole branch was underwater last I heard.
How did that happen?
Some careless miner or some unattended machine bored through an underground lake. The water came in pretty fast, and a lot of folks got trapped in the tunnels. I only heard parts of how it went from there. Sanitized for the bereaved. You know how these big companies are. But there was gossip, too. The trapped miners couldn't get the pumps going because the power was rationed, so they shut all the lights off. But even then, it wasn't enough. So I guess it was dark when they...
You lost some people down here, didn't you?
We all lost people down here. Well, not all of us, but most of us. It doesn't matter now. Look, this old turntable is still wired up. The controls are dead, but I can use my signal generator to switch tracks if the water hasn't damaged all too much. Or we can just keep heading down this tunnel. All this junk hanging around the turntable is from the company store. Just junk, you know. The miners would buy it and use it to decorate the place, or as landmarks, I guess. Hard to know which way is which down here. It's all so dim and gray. Shannon connects two clip leads from her signal generator to the turntable's electrical panel. So we're on the track between the animal bones and the rowboats, so...
The pendulum and the gasket. Casket. Oh gosh, this is weird.
Yeah. Could we just get... Do you think we'll just get stuck down here forever, or...
Yep. No, I think it's just like whatever choice...
No, we're definitely getting out. Right?
I think this is one of those things where you can never make the wrong choice. It's just different for whatever choice you make.
Yeah.
I kind of like that. Because I remember playing a game where, depending on what your answers you gave at the beginning of the game, was like your psychological profile. So I think maybe this whole game is a psychological profile.
Yeah. A dusty reel-to-reel tape player is stashed beneath the track, loaded with tape but starved for power. Is it a dead end?
Wait, hold on. It has power now.
It does?
Oh. I don't wonder what that sound is then. Okay, it's a dead end.
Yeah. So I wonder if you were doing like a completionist playthrough, if you could find a way to get power to it.
Maybe.
Shannon connects 2 clip leads from her signal generator. We're on the track between the pendulum and the casket, so...
The bat feeder and the scarecrow.
Whoa. Look, that's the scarecrow. Alright, let's see what we find. Broken track. What is it? The tracks are all messed up here. This tram isn't going any further. I wonder what's down that tunnel. What it... Mari's listening for things in the darkness.
Well, I just figured if there's a reason, there has to be a reason why they gave us the choice to turn the lights off. You know?
Yeah.
So I thought maybe if we turned the lights off or something, something would happen.
Maybe if we turn the lights off around the tape player.
Ooh, you want to go do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so then turn the lights off and see... Oh God! Oh, I didn't know those were still down here.
What was that?
Look, there's a tape player down there, one of those old reel-to-reel setups. When this mine was active, a couple of folk music archivists spent time here recording miners' songs, really academic ivory tower types. None of the miners really talked to them much. So they stayed at the margins, observed, took notes, and then sometimes they'd get someone on a lunch break to sing into their microphone. Then I guess the power company got some kind of interest in the project and gave the archivists some Colescript tokens to pay the miners with for their songs.
What happened to the archivists?
They got out. When the flood came, they left.
So enough of that. Later, nerds.
Let's get out of here.
Get out of here before the ghost comes. We just summoned the devil.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
I knew there had to be a reason to turn the light off.
Wait. Wait. I think
I wanted to turn the light off to see what would happen.
Oh.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Animal bones and the rowboat. What if it doesn't let us out?
We're stuck here forever because we heard the singing of demons?
Yeah.
I'm sure that's it.
I feel like it's pretty obvious. Okay.
Let's just go into the darkness.
I don't want to do that.
Well, too bad. I want to see the secret.
Ah! Oh, what? Did you see that? Oh my god! Mari! Oh my god.
That's why I said we gotta turn
No!
the lights
No!
off.
Oh god!
Did you see that?
Yes! Oh god! There was guys! You can see them! You can see them behind us right now! Oh my god. Sorry.
Oh, that was scary, right?
Yes!
Did you see that?
Guys, did you see the people behind the cart? If you didn't, rewind and go watch behind the cart as the lights are flickering.
Yeah, because if you turn the lights off, they're coming for you, man.
Oh god! Oh god! No, we're not going back. Get out.
I want to see if they get us.
Oh no.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, okay, that tunnel where the tracks were broken, I'd like to take a look down there.
Yeah, let's go back.
Wait, oh, we choose one.
Let's bring Shannon. Okay, sure, I'll be right here.
Do we not have a light? What?
Well, she's the one who wanted to go,
I
and I
know.
feel like if she's a descendant of the demon monsters, it's fine. Because they'll be like, hey, what's up? Like, what are you doing?
Helmets.
Oh, God. That's us, Stacy.
Yeah.
Just chill.
I know, but he looks...
Oh, because he hurt his butt, remember?
He hurt his leg, but why is he alone? Why didn't he wait for her?
Well, because he wants to go say hi to his dog.
There's a shack. He hurt his leg, not his butt, Mari. God.
Same thing.
The cramped shack is lined with wooden shelves. Dusty stacks of tape reels and notebooks crowd the room, but a bit of moonlight filters through a window near the ceiling. On a small desk in the middle of the room lay 3 notebooks. The red one is labeled J. Marquez, the green one is labeled R. Marquez, and the blue one is unlabeled.
The blue one.
The notebook is full of Greek letters and cryptic mathematical formulas. Near the back of the book, and what first looks like it might have been an esoteric German shorthand is actually a love poem written in anagrams. Conway opens the red notebook. The pages are covered in disorganized notes, some written horizontally and others scribbled vertically into margins. A few pages are lined more evenly and divided up into charts correlating seasons, lyrics, harmonies, and coal halls.
Is the shack moving to you? Top.
It's not this very second, but it was before.
Okay.
Conway opens the green notebook. On each page is a delicately rendered charcoal drawing. Most are portraits of rugged faces. Near the middle of the book, there are a few drawings of a young girl in a miner's helmet. She plays along the minecart tracks, collecting pieces of... Oh yeah, this place.
These notebooks are labeled Marquez. Your parents are the archivists?
No, Weaver's parents are the archivists. My parents were miners. How's the leg?
I can walk on it, but it's slow.
Well, I'll try not to get too far ahead of you. You don't mind my hitching a ride, do you? I've kinda got a lift out here and wasn't sure if, when I'd be heading back. I can drive.
Maybe that's best.
Don't worry, I've been driving since I was 9.
I still need to find the 0.
Well, it's like I told you. Weaver doesn't lie. If she sent you here to find your on-ramp, this is where you should be looking. Or maybe you just weren't listening closely enough, and that's not exactly what she said. I saw Weaver at my workshop. That's up north by Lake Nolan, right at Waxen Peonia, in the back of a bait shop. Pretty glamorous, right? These are the times we live in. She's either up there or back at the farmhouse. Whichever you want to head to first, just let me know.
Go up. Everybody's going. Everybody's going.
We're going on an adventure.
To death.
Do. To death?
Yeah. 0's obviously death.
Yeah.
I think, maybe.
I gotta find death.
We gotta go north?
We could either go north to the bait shop.
Well, I don't want to go back.
Okay.
Nope.
So maybe it's on one of these side roads. I have to admit, I wasn't listening closely enough when she said exactly where it was. What about... Oh, what's,
What?
Nothing.
The horse?
No, where did you say that bait shop was? Act 1, Scene 5. Marquez Farmhouse. So I guess we're just gonna stagger around for the rest of the game.
Great, awesome. Love it.
Because he broke his butt.
That's what he did.
According to Mari.
He did. He broke his butt.
Butts, ankles, legs, same thing. I don't think we're going the right way.
Well, I tried, but it won't let me, so... There we go. No?
Ah! Why?
There we go.
Yay! Eventually we'll master this thing called walking.
Ugh!
So slowly. A little creepy.
Oh, she's helping us now.
Oh!
She's like, you're so slow. We gotta go.
She's like, dude, what the fuck? We gotta do something about this. I'm gonna help you up here. What does that people icon mean?
I just clicked it, so let's see.
Oh. Oh. There's nobody buried here, you know. It's decorative, I guess. Or it's art or something. I don't know.
A decorative graveyard?
Weaver's folks were like that. Not morbid, I mean, but strange. Careless with tragic ideas. Oh, and look at that headstone. Marquez. I used to think that was for my parents. Now I don't know. So I guess if you press that, she'll talk to you about
Things.
Yeah. So, this is where she was? Yeah, makes sense. This was where Weaver and her parents lived. They took out a bunch of loans, you know, and had this place built. Do you have any debts?
I owe some people some apologies.
Well, you're lucky that's all you owe. My parents were like that, until the company store found a way to get to them. For my dad, it was tokens to run the fans and air purifiers, and for my mom, it was canaries. 2 solutions to the same problem, but they sure sounded different. Weaver had debt too, a lot of it. All tuition.
She said she was a mathematician or something?
Yeah, she studied some esoteric stuff about, I don't know, something about using math to translate between Spanish and English.
What?
Makes sense. I think eventually Weaver put those math skills to work on all the red numbers in the family checkbook and got a clear sense of just how hopeless their situation was. So she left. I guess she just drove away in the middle of the night. They woke up in the morning and the car was gone. Never came back. Until tonight.
Were you happy to see her?
I don't know. It was so sudden, and it wasn't like a reunion. She just appeared. Oh, that's not something you see every day. That old TV right there? Well, that is a damned antique for you. I had a model like that in the shop once, but I had to sell it off to make rent. Most painful decision I ever made. Say, do you mind if I open it up? Looks like the dials are all corroded, and the screen is leaking light a bit. Come on, I bet Lisette would never forgive you for letting a specimen like that fall into disrepair. This game is very dreamy. Oh yeah, these tubes are all messed up. Looks like they've been in a swamp or a cave or something. There's moss growing on this one. That's okay. I have a few spares in my bag here. Here, I pulled this one out of an old computer monitor. Just needs to be recalibrated a bit. Okay, that should be seeing something now. Are you seeing anything?
A little bit to the left.
Damn, okay. Here, I think the contacts are dirty. Now, don't go telling my customers I clean off old vacuum tubes with spit. There, just gotta turn it north-south and...
Everyone thanks Stacy for voice acting like 90% of that. She picked a character and that was like...
That was the character.
Yeah, I was kind of feeling bad.
No need to feel bad. I like reading.
There was no credits. Perfect. What'd you think?
I really liked it. I thought it was like... Sometimes when there's games that are like dreamy and weird and strange, I'm kind of like, seriously? But that was really enjoyable.
It felt like it wasn't trying too hard.
Yeah, it felt like everything was just right. Everything made sense, you know?
I was getting the
in its own way.
I was getting the feeling that there were no wrong answers and that everything that you were answering was just answering a question the game was asking so that it could prepare you for something else.
Yeah. I also really liked the answers that we were able to choose. I don't know why, but you know how sometimes in games, like, dialogue options
are weird.
You see them and you're like, what the fuck? I wouldn't say any of those, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like in this, there were answers where I was like, oh yeah, that does seem like something I would choose for all of them, even when some of them were kind of weird.
Yeah, like, oh yeah, I'm like that. I'm weird like that.
I'm weird like that.
I liked it.
So, yeah, I can't wait to do more of this, but on a different day.
Because it's
a lot of reading.
It's a lot of reading.
Yeah.
Someone said that they have difficulty seeing, so it's important that we read everything.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed our voice acting and don't mind that there wasn't as much commentary.
Yeah, it was hard to commentate because it was just like...
What do you say about it? But I hope you guys, I don't know, I hope they found it enjoyable.
Yeah.
All right.